Imagine falling in love with someone who seems perfect until they aren't. The compliments turn into control. The passion turns into manipulation. And before you know it, you're doubting your own reality. Did you know that studies estimate up to 1 in 25 people could have psychopathic traits? That means someone you know, maybe even someone you love, could be a psychopath. The worst part? They often go undetected until it's too late. The scariest part? Psychopaths don't always look like the movie villains you're used to. In real life, they can be charming, attractive, and completely convincing. That's what makes them so dangerous in relationships. They manipulate, lie, and emotionally drain their partners, often without their victims realizing it until they're already trapped. Today, I'm breaking down the key signs of a psychopath in a relationship, sharing real-life examples, and explaining why it's crucial to recognize these red flags early on. Psychopaths aren't just in movies or crime stories. They're real, and they walk among us. But here's the good news: you can protect yourself. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify a psychopath in a relationship. And stick around, because at the end, I'll also share a real story to help you determine if someone in your life might have psychopathic traits. The biggest reason people fall for psychopaths? They don't seem like psychopaths at first. Psychopaths are masters of disguise. They wear a mask of charm, intelligence, and confidence. They mirror your emotions and tell you exactly what you want to hear. At first, everything feels perfect. They shower you with attention, compliments, and affection. Little by little, they make you question your own reality. And that's exactly what makes them so dangerous. Let's break down the 5 biggest signs of a psychopath in a relationship. Sign number 1. Superficial charm and love bombing. They seem perfect. They tell you you're their soulmate. But real love isn't rushed, it's built over time. Sign number 2. Lack of empathy. They can mimic emotions, but they don't actually feel them. You'll notice they act distant when you're upset, or they only pretend to care when it benefits them. Sign number 3. Gaslighting and emotional manipulation. They twist facts, rewrite history, and make you question yourself. They never take responsibility for their mistakes. Instead, they make you feel guilty. Sign number 4. Pathological lying and double lives. You might catch them in small lies, then realize their whole life is a web of deception. They lie effortlessly and never show guilt. Sign number 5. The discard phase. Psychopaths don't have breakups, they have discard phases. Once they're bored, they move on without remorse, often already having a new victim lined up. Psychopaths don't break up, they replace. The climax, a real story of a psychopathic relationship. Meet Lisa. She thought she met the love of her life. He was charming, attentive, and made her feel special. At first, he texted her every morning, sent flowers to her job, and talked about building a future together. But soon, the cracks appeared. He started making subtle criticisms: you're too sensitive, or you overthink everything. Then came the lies. When Lisa confronted him, he said, "You're crazy." That never happened. Lisa started losing herself. She felt drained, anxious, and doubted her own memory. And then, one day, she caught him cheating with multiple women. And just like that, he was gone, moving on like she never existed. Psychopaths don't feel love. They play a game. If these signs sound familiar, take them seriously. A relationship with a psychopath isn't just toxic, it can destroy your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, they don't change. They just change victims. Don't let that victim be you. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into relationship psychology and emotional safety.